But the message they heard was of no value to them because they did not share the faith of those who obeyed. Now we who have believed enter that rest. Oh man, we got a big answer there. So how
Ooh,
does one enter God's rest?
by believing.
And is faith tied to redemption?
Yes.
And is faith how one enters into Christ such that they can be a new creation?
Yes.
And how does one enter this rest?
Through faith.
You
in
getting
Christ. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Wow.
No, let's wait. Pause. How does one enter into this rest? By faith. Did Moses have faith in Jesus Christ? Yes. Was Moses a new creation? Yes, the Bible does indicate that Moses had faith in Christ, especially in the New Testament, where his actions are connected to faith in the coming Messiah, Jesus Christ. We read already Hebrews 11 verse 24 to 26, but I will read it again. By faith, Moses, when he became of age, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he looked to the reward. He esteemed the reproach, the suffering of Christ greater than the riches in Egypt. Moses had faith in Christ, therefore Moses back then was in Christ and therefore a new creation. But did he keep Sunday as a memorial of the new creation? No, he kept the Sabbath. Okay, biblical. This is from the Bible. He's gonna force Sunday into Hebrews 4. That is what Answering Adventism is about to do. Okay, so Hebrews 11 clearly says Moses chose to suffer for Christ, valuing Christ's future promise more than Egypt's wealth. Even though Jesus had not yet come, Moses looked forward in faith to the Redeemer, just as Abraham did. You can read that in John chapter 8 verse 56 according to Jesus. So Moses had faith in Christ even before Christ came to earth. This shows that salvation by faith in Christ was available in the Old Testament through the promise of the coming Messiah. And whoever's in the Messiah is a new creation like Moses and will keep the Sabbath holy like Moses and Abraham and Adam, right? We learned earlier in this video, Adam and Eve, according to Miles, kept the Sabbath. And that's biblical. And that's good. So, according to Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3 and 2, and Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3, and 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, Moses by faith was a new creation, and by faith entered into God's rest, but he kept the seventh day Sabbath holy according to the commandment, according to the law.